Hi there, and welcome to episode 14 of the Happy Hippie Animal Farm. I'm Icon, and what can I say? It's a beautiful day. We have a really good thing going on here. We got finally 4 people, and we have 1 woman and 3 men. So I'm really curious if Powell will go into a relationship with anybody here. Sooner or later, these things usually tend to happen. Beyond that, we're training our animals for war, which is certainly a smart choice. And apart from that, well, I'm feeling quite confident nowadays. Our fortifications are going a good way, and today I want to focus on making this place safer and more beautiful. Let's see how much we can do today. I'm also starting to create more and more clothing. I think it's a good idea to start thinking about where to store these things. So we're going to dig ourselves a little bit of a chamber here. Why not? Oh, this is uranium. We definitely will do that. So food-wise, we are 8 days ahead of the clock, and we put Snyder on a schedule where crafting things is the most important thing for him in life. I'd really like to make my base a little bit more beautiful in terms of floorings especially. So we're going to pick up the Soviet chunks and start working with that, I thought. I'm also going to put Snyder on to refining duties now, because tailoring might be nice and dandy, but we need to get that tobacco out of the freezer. So you're also not going to do that. Oh, we're smashing mechanoids first. Well, okay. So how's the animal training going? I want to wait until the other animals are fully trained before I hire new ones. And thank you guys again so much for your comments in between those episodes. As usual, there were a lot of good things going on there. Somebody mentioned that I should actually tame the Thunder Beast, but I really don't want to, because on paper the Thunder Beast is really cool, but in practice it really tends to spread wildfires, and this is a really annoying behavior of these, and therefore I'd rather not to. I'd prefer not to, because I don't like uncontrollable fires in my base, especially since I have 2 people that are unable to quench fires. That's just a side note. But beyond, if that wouldn't be the case, I would be totally down for taming these. Alright. What's that fuzz about there? Ooh. Black hide gallow. And a fresh ambrosia sprout. That's also nice, because it's in my base's vicinities. Awesome. It's better and better. So the Black Hive Jello I really want to gather bad. And sadly Snyder used pretty much all of this day to smash those mechanoids that were lying around there. So he didn't really roll away any of the tobacco. So we're going to put him here now, because there's so much rolling to be done. I want to micromanage him onto that first. We probably could use a separate area for all these materials at some point. Weather controller for Tronic. So, oh, we would need to deactivate a site in the vicinity. We would get honor for that. Kinda tempted, kinda not. Holy moly, there's so much work every season with processing these goods. Really consider putting up a second person for that job. like doing a night and a day shift. Snyder wants an impressive bedroom. I had no clue that he does. So, Mirandel. Well. They need their sleep. I can't change that. Alright. Yeah, we need more people. This place has still way more work available than I have hands. The thing is just training animals is such a time sink. It's insane. So I want to leave Snyder for today off the hook because his recreation is really low, and if I don't take care, he might be just burning himself out there. I don't want that. I could also just let him eat the insect jello, but my poodle is pregnant again. It's amazing. I don't know how many generations of poodles are living here in this colony, but I do know one thing for sure. I never had so many poodles in one run before, ever. The poodle place. Alright, Mirandel is done after this one. And, well... a nightling is hunting killer for food. Oh dear. Okay, it stopped. So the nightlings are killing each other, one another. Well, honestly, I don't really mind that too much. Oh, there we go. So let's see. Looks like the nightling doesn't give up here. Okay. Say hi to my little friends. Oh, the nightling went into revenge, didn't he? Bye-bye, nightling. It did hurt my little donkey, though. Right, there we go. There's so much tobacco in there. Oh my god. A low drone. Oh no. That's uncool, man. Alright, so I need somebody with a good and healthy recreation rating. Alright, dude. You're the man of the day. Yeah, well, Snyder takes a lot longer for the mining job because of the uranium Wayne. But at the same time, it is a really, really good training for him. So he's learning a ton about mining here, so I'm okay with that. I just really want to get the drug production done here. But we're making good progress. The thing here is we would need somebody on the research bench at all times to get the research done as quick as possible. So we should research after the solar panels, the drug production technology, rather soonish. The problem is just, again, people. People. It's always a people problem with us. But on the other hand, I don't think that my neighbors have already restocked their stuff. No, they didn't. So the only place where I could go for another trade would be Best, but they hate me. So before I can visit Best, I need to do a lot of presents for these guys. And oh, wait a sec, I can now assign my Brachiosaurus to defend the poodle puppy. Kill for me is such a cool mod. It's really, really useful. So we're starting to run out of food here again. I wonder why. So Snyder is unhappy. Well, how about cleaning this room, my dude? Alright. But at least we're starting to be done. We're almost done with the smoke leaf rolling here. Okay. Air attack. No. Man, we ain't no soldiers. Alright. We didn't touch the tobacco yet. Now we're starting. But at least the smoke leaf harvest is already processed. Alright. Let's put up Mirandil to the next job, I'd say. Okay, so the beautification project is definitely not happening today. Definitely not. Breaks my heart, but what can I do? So, Snyder is food binging, and we have a mad squirrel in town. Okay. Send the Brachiosaurus. Oh, never mind. The situation has diffused itself. Okay. A Ripper Hound is hunting my puppy for food. I think I need to address this for real. Because I really don't want the Ripper Hound on my puppy here. Let's hope the Ibex Ram survives that one. Ripper Hounds are quite nasty. Okay. So... let's rescue the Ripper Hound. I can't stop myself from doing things like these. Maybe it's going to be our friend, you know? Maybe it's going to be our friend. So, Powell and the donkey have formed a bond. The donkey is now called Bite. Alright. Oh, the Ripper Hound died, actually. Well, I guess it's not going to be my friend here. The Ripper Hound is not going to be anybody's friend, but at least it didn't kill the poodle. It's really important for me. You know, I'm really close to my animals. They are my friends. This run is really, really fun for me because it features a completely different way of defending myself compared to what I did in the past. This is really cool, and it works out a lot better than I thought. But, well, I gotta admit I'm riding quite high here on the mods. I don't think that this would be such a happy experience if it would be vanilla. I mean, 100% vanilla, if you get my idea. Alright. I really hope so much that we're going to get ourselves some new colonists here soon. We're so behind on everything right now. It's disgusting. We don't even have enough food, basically. Because we got so many cigarettes to roll. But, you know, that's going to be a very, very valuable asset for trade, so I don't want to mutter too loud about that. Oh, Snyder is finally getting that thing done here. Awesome. That's good. Alright. Let's have some bakery foods. And, well, Miranda's looking quite fit here still. So we're going to put up storages, and so what was that? Here, clothing rack. That's what I wanted to put up. A couple of those to make storing stuff a lot easier. Okay, here we go. So we now have 65 cigarettes. I've got lots of ambrosia. Well, I am considering sending a caravan ultimately over there, due to the simple fact that this would bring us an opportunity to gift stuff to my enemies. Alright, now we want basically allow everything except for tainted apparel. Oh my god. Begins again. So we're just going to paste these settings. And now everything which is clothing will be stored inside there. This is a much more powerful way to store your goods. I love these storage mods so much. They're so good. Okay, so Miranda, you are gathering stuff again, and we have a transport pod crash. Sherry the healer. And alright. So we're going to stabilize her right away here. Alright. And dude, rescue Sherry. I mean, in every other situation, I wouldn't rescue her, but capture her. But since these guys are hippies, I can't do anything, you know? I am bound by the hippie code. I hope you guys understand that I need to roleplay this like that. Yeah, Sherry decided to leave. That's a pity, Sherry. You would have had a nice life here, I promise, but your loss. Okay. Oh no, not a siege again. The red terrorists are coming. Okay. So let's check it out. Their weaponry is rather lousy. Our enemies love to come with sieges lately, don't you agree? Come on, Nightlings. There's tasty raiders right in front of you. Couldn't we just agree on eating them? Alright. Let's release the manimals. And then this time I won't do the same mistake twice. There we go. I won't do the same mistake twice. Whatever happens now, I won't be getting in between those dudes. Oh, Abe. I need to kill Abe. It's really important that... No, not Noodle! These guys are actually winning it. They are actually winning it. So, this is quite bad. So, first thing, I'll never do that again to force an attack like that. This was totally killing us. I was really hoping for a little bit more success here from my animals, but obviously not. Oh, little dude is back on his feet. Well, he's going to die soon, I guess. well... Oh, that's a nimble guy. Wait a sec. That's what happened. We didn't draft all of them. Okay. So this is oh, this Rodriguez guy is annoying me. Critical alert, fire. Okay. So. There we go. They're trying to torch the fields. Stop them. Alright. How many more do we need until they finally flee? Okay, here we go. Oh, Lyra. She's going to be somebody we capture. Since dude is... Oh. Never mind. We're going to need some furniture here. Sleeping spot, here we go. We're not going to let her go get away here with that. Alright. So that's going to be a rough one. There's lots of fire here. Killer is being attacked by a lynx. I can't change that. Oh man. Oh, there's this Abe person. Is he already dead? Oh, death in an hour. I don't think that I can do anything for him there. Robot. And dude went catatonic. Oh no. Can we please rescue him? Okay, what's left is almost nothing. That was a really, really brutal one. Powell went into a daze. And we don't have any wardens assigned. Well, that's not good. Wow, our social people are really horrible at what they're doing. So, Lyra. She's a pyro. Well, you know... Lexi has miscarried. Well, I'm not too surprised about that one. I'm rather surprised that she's still alive. Okay, I have learned yet another thing. Getting the attack order on one specific person was a horrible decision that basically ended the fight, or brought the fight totally against me. I won't do that again. So we're going to need more animals to work with. Oh, ground runners. Good stuff. So did nobody feed dude? Jeez. What's wrong with you guys? Oof, that was pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie, that was absolutely not what I wanted to see. We've lost so much, but we didn't lose Lexi. Oh, Lyra went berserk. I didn't even realize. Honestly. So... a heat wave. Okay, well, heat waves are not particularly dangerous. The only thing we need to take care of is that dude's room is going to have a permanent passive cooling, because he's the guy that won't be able to move around for the next couple of days. So Sherry, how's her insulation range? Okay. I guess we should refuel all those passive coolers for the moment. Sounds a bit too dangerous for my taste not to do so. Okay, Lyra can walk again, so we're going to escort her out of this, out of our base right away. Goodbye, Lyra. That fight did cost us a lot. But, you know, sieges are always like that. It's pretty normal. So, how's my lumber? Only 271 left. I assumed as much. Going to chop some trees. Okay, fall has begun. Snyder's food binging. Yeah, well. If you think that this is necessary, my man, then you do you. So, dude is back on his feet. Wonderful. Oh, he's trying to calm Snyder down. I highly doubt that this will be successful. Ooh. Well, I was wrong. Pods arrived. Oh, Rosario. Aw, thank you, man. How kind. So we're gaining back animal fighting power here. Ground runners are just awesome. They are quite docile and they can mine for you. But most importantly, they're super tanky. Downside about them is they are pretty slow. Their movement speed is not that good compared to other animals. But, you know, you can't have everything on one animal, I'd say. Oof. So the beautification project was not really happening today, but we did a couple of other things that were just as helpful. Oh, I just noticed something. Let's swap over to a electric tailor bench here. There's really no need to stay on a workplace that's just outright worse. There we go. And the heat wave is already over again. Awesome. Those sieges, they are really brutal. Gotta admit. Well, I don't care about the shells. Usually I would be super happy about the fact that we kept so many shells. Right now I'm not too impressed. How things can change. Alright. So, what can we tame apart from that? Stegosaurus. Okay. Come on, let's try that. They are, well, not that powerful, but they are pack animals. Cool. Pretty sure that they are going to be not bad in a combat situation. Not entirely bad, for sure. Oh man, poor little dude. It was a very, very unlucky. It was very. They weren't standing on a good star, under a good star, those dinosaurs. They brought a lot of bad luck on our colony. Somehow. Feeling really sorry for all of the involved people. Overall, we've lost a lot of livestock here. But, well, can't change it, I guess. So, shock goats. Megaloceros. Ooh. Revenge chance on tame fail is only 0.5%. Let's go. I mean, whenever we lose all the animals, this is also an opportunity to gain new animals. That's every end is also a new beginning, you know. Speaking about which, I thank you guys so much for your time, attention, and for watching this video. Drop your comments down below. Leave a thumbs up on this video if you like it. This is for sure one of the hardest runs I've played in my life because, you know, fighting with animals exclusively is a lot harder than it looks, but it's a lot of fun too. Feel free to drop your subscription to my channel if you like that type of content. I do daily videos. Just turn on the notifications and you won't miss any of those. Also check out my description down there. There's a link to my Twitch channel where I do daily streams. And beyond that, also feel free to check out the other links for supports like tips or Patreon or whatever's up your mind. I'd be more than happy if you did, but most importantly, let me say thanks for watching one more time. You guys are awesome. See you next time. Bye bye.